Kitchen upgrade quest continues. Now we'll look at lid storage. We will look at 3 versions: simple, double stack, and double deep. First thing you have to do is measure your lids. They are not all the same. Next, cut the height of the standoffs. Then cut the width. I used tape to mark it since they were so short I couldn't use my miter saw stop. You can buy 1/4-inch stock from your big box store, but I had some 1/4-inch hard maple laying around the shop, so that's what I'm using. Cut it to width and to length. If you want 1 bar, pre-drill, screw it on. Be careful not to drill through the front. If you have drawers in your cabinets, make sure you put your lid holders high enough that they don't interfere. If you want 2 bars, do the same thing again. This double deep design worked well for some of my lids. Here the frying pans stick up, so you have to be extra careful on height. I have some really big pan lids, so I was going to make another style, a little more heavy duty. I started by cutting a slot in a 1x4. I kept the piece large here. I'll cut it shorter later. Now I'll cut them to length. This kept my fingers away from the table saw blade. Now I'm going to use the bandsaw to notch the crossbars so they fit into that slot that we cut in the 1x4. They fit. I like the way that looks. These blocks are longer than my 4-inch screws, so I'm countersinking down in so that the screws will be the exact right length. We need the screws to be exactly the right length so they don't poke through the front of the cabinet. After the countersink, now we drill all the way through. So now let's mount this 3rd style to the door. Pre-drill and then hand screw. I don't like to over-tighten. Quick check while it's loose. That looks good. And the door closes. Success. Tighten the screws. And now to add the front bar. Pre-drill again. You're screwing into end grain. That looks good, and it'll hold all of my lids. I'm happy. So if you have 1 lid, 2 lids, 3 lids, or 4 lids, you can make custom lid holders to improve your kitchen.